Anderson now will take it into the paint. Cutting is Edwards and got it to go. Pretty pass and a deep firing. It's tipped by Davis. It's retrieved in the play by Edwards. Here he goes flying the other way. Anderson with the move. Shot clock at 10. Edwards floating in against the tooth.
And a Walker back up top. Edwards. Little Euro step. Oh, gorgeous move.
We talked about this over breakfast. You know how many names you've been called, or I heard being called, as Anthony Edwards?
Taurean Prince spots up. Three-pointer in and out. Edwards the rebound. Back up and in. Edwards drives at Dort. Floats it up and in. And Gobert trying to work together. Allen kicks it out. Edwards, good look for three. Knocks it down. Taurean Prince drives, kicks it back out. Edwards got a good look. It's good. So he goes to the bench. Edwards goes back door. Edwards gets inside. Beautiful layup. Off the steal. Edwards, three-pointer. Knocks it down.
Efficient offense in the NBA. Meanwhile, Anthony. Here comes Edwards galloping.
3 of 19 from the field, but made all the big effort plays down the stretch for the Clippers. Anticipate that lob. He was just a count slow. But comes right back on the attack. And I got to say, I don't know that I've ever seen Nikola this tired. He seems to be a little winded here early.
Mid-range Edwards.
Under duress, still able to finish over Gobert.
Edwards again, same spot.
34-7, and when Jokic has played, they're 31-3 in this building this season.
Like his activity, Spiro. I mean, not just his shooting, but his energy and movement. And right there, a great answer from these Denver Nuggets. And every time Edwards tries to turn the corner, multiple guys there to help.
Edwards gliding to the rack. This is Prince on the wing into the corner for Edwards. Good hard fake, open three, got it. He's hurt. Man advantage, here comes Edwards. Right-handed hammer. And they come up empty again. And Denver's offense has gone stone cold. This is Edwards. Transition three, and he buries it. 4-point game. 4.5 left in the third. Look at Edwards. Back in a reserve role tonight. They find it to Anderson. Cuts to the rack. Lays it up and in. Denver is out of fouls. Edwards gets a Towns pick. Here he comes. Off balance. Hang. Banks it in. Anderson calling for the screen. Gets it. For the shoot. Edwards left open. He buries it. His third personal. Edwards, as we cross the 7-minute mark. Spinning. Hanging. Puts it in. Team on a deep postseason run. Edwards got it.
Down the court.
Edwards against Jokic, elevates, contested, deep in the corner.
Conley right back into the arms of Edwards. He will fire and hit for Murray. Michael Malone talks about that all the time. When Murray's at his best, it's not just his scoring, it's filling up the stat sheet. As Edwards just goes right around. Caldwell Pope off the steal. Edwards trying to get back, and he does. Edwards. Now Edwards running the break. Euros and finishes. Has been pulled in tonight. Minnesota can hold for one. Edwards doesn't want to and lays it in. Here's Edwards. Crab dribbling with strength and just out. The right veteran for this Denver team. As Edwards banks it in, count the bucket.
Outstanding basketball games.
Edwards slips through and lays it in.
See that a lot.
Edwards using the Gobert screen will pull and hit. Towns, a little sloppy with the handle, able to get it off to Anderson though. Edwards connects. On a
Porter Jr. gets a foot on it.
Edwards through the lane, lays it in. It's another 30-point game.
Guy, Karl Anthony Towns, he skips it to Conley. Shot clock down to 3. Anthony Edwards steps into a 3. Of this opening quarter. Conley sizes up the defense, gets it to Edwards, steps into a triple. Splash! Anderson kicks out to Edwards, who's quieted down. Here he comes to the cup, right into the chest. Just how far can this Denver team run? They are stacked from top to bottom. Speaking of stacked,
Nikola Jokic. Coach told me that Jokic makes the perfect pass on time and on target.
Michael Porter Jr. and that tough shot in the corner. But here, offensively, it's got to be a lot of Edwards getting downhill and getting to
28 for the two-time MVP. Edwards looking for the answer. Splash! Hands off to Edwards. Spins. Here he comes to the rack. Retrieval by Edwards. Anderson back to Edwards. And he slithers in for two. 6 to shoot. Sizes up Caldwell Pope. Spins. Fades. He buries it. Again. Edwards turns the corner. Here he comes to the cup. Lays it up and in. Gordon defends on a switch. Crossover three. He got it. After how well he has played, 3 straight games of 30-plus points entering tonight. Edwards up high, and he scores. 1-point Timberwolves lead. Just past the 9-minute mark. Edwards, full head of steam to the cup with that little hesitation. So this good, solid start for the Timberwolves continues. Edwards, this kid just kicks. Edwards against Murray, what a matchup. Spins, fades, and sticks it. Edwards into the corner. Alexander Walker probing. Edwards knifes in, sidesteps Jokic and lays it in. Him with the absence of Kyle Anderson as Towns with the takeaway. Edwards right into the chest of Gordon. Points to lead all scores. 10 seconds to shoot. Edwards splits 2, extends to the rack and banks it down again. In 19 minutes, he's 0 of 7. Look at Edwards gliding to the rack. It's game 5 in Denver. Timberwolves trying to get this thing back to Minneapolis on Thursday night. Edwards, splash. Out of Edwards against the terrific defender, Bruce Brown. Edwards elevates and buries it. Murray right into his chest. Edwards fades, got it.
I think Towns got him.
Edwards around a screen to the rack, goes left hand off glass. Quickly kicks near side, Prince. No. Offensive rebound. Edwards back up, and he lays it in for Edwards. Finally gets it to him. Edwards launches. No. And Denver survives.
Not fouling. And Edwards lined up just a little bit long.